I was angry that we were in the national spotlight. I don't like Chicago getting beat up on.
The Jussie Smollett case brought the world's attention to Chicago. An angry Superintendent Eddie Johnson spoke to reporters about how Smollett had staged a fake crime that was not only damaging to his family and friends, but also the city of Chicago and future victims.
Johnson sat down with Sylvia Perez to talk about how the Smollett case impacted our city and how he thinks Smollett should be punished.
Absolute justice would be an apology to this city that he smeared.
It was the news conference heard round the world. An impassioned Chicago Police Superintendent Eddie Johnson voicing an incredible tale of the hate crime that investigators say Jussie Smollett allegedly orchestrated.
I don't like Chicago getting beat up on all the time.
Several weeks after that news conference, Superintendent Johnson sat down with me. We talked about how he was feeling that day.
You seemed angry.
I was, and I was angry that we were in the national spotlight for something like that, and actually international spotlight. We were getting calls from overseas about this for something that negative.
Johnson said when he walked into the news conference, he couldn't believe what was waiting for him.
I tell you this, when I walked into that room and saw the huge media presence, I just thought to myself, wow, this is what it took to get a lot of attention to some of the things that are going on here, because I just felt like in looking out there into that crowd, why doesn't the gun violence victims get this kind of attention?
The superintendent also appeared on national TV voicing his concerns about the manpower and resources this case required. He fears the Smollett story will cast future doubt on other victim stories, leaving the public skeptical.
What do you want people to learn from that? What should he learn from that?
Well, you know what, and I've given a lot of thought to this. What I would want him to learn from this, and just people in general, is how you can impact not just yourself, not just your family, but a city, a state, a country. Think about this for a moment. Had something of this nature occurred in the middle of the summer, where tensions are already high, 80-degree night, and people are just angry for other different things, this could have been the lightning rod to send this city over the edge.
Smollett now faces 16 counts of falsely reporting to police. Each count carries a maximum penalty of 3 years in prison and a $25,000 fine. I asked the superintendent how he felt Smollett should be punished.
Do I think this kid should go to jail for the rest of his life? Of course not. The best thing that can happen from this is that he learns something from it. You know, it was a mistake, a huge mistake, but if it's a teachable moment for not just him, but for this city and this country, then so be it.
Sylvia Perez, Fox 32 News.
And Smollett has strongly denied making up the attack. He has pleaded not guilty to one of the charges filed against him. His lawyer has called the case, quote, prosecutorial overkill.
In the red hot